Jason Aponte wants to know how Brandon Aiyuk looked today. I'm going to go through his day. Started off him catching a pass from Nick Mullins in the red zone, second team offense. It was a quick, you call it a smoke route. The wide receiver doesn't run a route. He stands there. The play starts. He looks back to the quarterback. It's like a screen, but there's no blocking. It's just a throw it to the wide receiver immediately. Smoke route. Aiyuk catches it and runs past Tim Harris Jr. for the touchdown. So that was my first taste of Brandon Aiyuk running after the catch. And it's not the same as in a real game because he's not going to get tackled, but Harris couldn't even touch him. So that was like, okay, again, his athleticism pops every day. But after that, he didn't really get any targets with the first team offense today. He did run an end around, just like Deebo Samuel used to run. That's a staple of the 49ers offense. And we know Brandon Aiyuk is going to run a lot of those this year. Lost a yard. Dante Pettis also ran a jet sweep, lost 3. So maybe they would have broken a bunch of tackles, but I think that's where we're going to see the loss of Deebo Samuel the most, because even though Brandon Aiyuk might be a better receiver than him and might be equally as good getting yards after the catch downfield, Deebo Samuel really is built like a running back, and he can run through tacklers at the line of scrimmage, even if it's an end around. I don't know if Ayuk's going to be like – Aiyuk isn't big like Deebo Samuel. He looks more like a muscled-up Marquise Goodwin. Same number, bigger upper body, but 5'11", maybe 195 is what he looks like. I don't think he's going to be running through people like Deebo did. I mean, Deebo would just run as hard as he could into people. It was amazing. So, yeah, a little inconsistent. Now that I've been 3 days into camp, it's clear that Trent Taylor and Kendrick Bourne are the two most consistent receivers on the team, and Aiyuk is the most athletic receiver on the team, and he flashes the biggest plays. But from Jimmy Garoppolo's perspective, if I got to have this completion, it's not going to Aiyuk. It's going to Trent Taylor or Kendrick Bourne. That being said, I'm sure Aiyuk will be Kyle Shanahan's favorite athlete to call plays for and scheme plays for, but still a rookie, still a little inconsistent. Really impressed so far with Trent Taylor and Kendrick Bourne. But you didn't ask about them. I asked about Brandon Aiyuk playing really well for a rookie. Extremely athletic, has high upside. I just feel like the Niners are they're not going to make him the number one wide receiver on their depth chart right now. They're going to continue to ease him along like they're doing with Dante Pettis, although he is getting reps with the first team. So it was a long answer.